keeping the vibes high. You won't feel less than expanding your third eye on all that is and.
This is the shift from knowing to being. Quantum embodiment begins now. Hello, I'm Ann Alexson, Elite Channel for All That Is and Light Language Code Signer, and your host for the Quantum Collapse sessions. The Quantum Collapse series is not information, it is a recalibration at the level of pure creation. This is where human limitation dissolves and full quantum command begins. And this is for the ones who already know. Stick around until the end to receive the signed codes for this transmission directly into your frequency field. And if you want the bonus content, you'll find the link in the episode description. So, why does it feel like you've learned everything, but you're still not fully living it? Maybe it feels like you've reached a plateau, and here's why. You have absorbed the teachings, you've studied the mechanics of energy, frequency, and creation, you've mastered the concepts. So, why does it still feel incomplete? Because this next level is not about knowledge, it's about embodiment. The mind wants to understand, it wants to figure it out, it wants to organize it into steps and frameworks. But understanding is not mastery. Knowing how the codes work is not the same as becoming them. At this level, knowing isn't enough, you have to become it. You are no longer working through mind and learning, you are working through direct embodiment. The gap you feel isn't because you're missing information, it's because you're still trying to process it intellectually when it's meant to be felt in your body. The mind learns and the body becomes. You've been trying to understand your way into mastery. You've been waiting for the final piece to click in your mind. But the mind was never designed to hold this level of frequency. It's too small and too structured. Mastery doesn't come from figuring it out, it comes from dissolving the need to figure it out. The reason you feel stuck is because you're still trying to apply logic to something that's beyond logic. At this level, the shift isn't mental, it's cellular. You don't need to understand it, you just need to embody it. Here's the thing, the mind is not the container for mastery. The mind was designed to process information, to calculate, to analyze, to create structure. It's useful in the beginning stages of the path. It helps you gather knowledge and it helps you understand the mechanics of energy. But at this level, the mind is not the pathway anymore. It's the obstacle. Because the mind creates separation. The mind creates distance between you and what you desire. The mind keeps you in figuring it out mode instead of being it. Knowledge creates a mental framework, embodiment collapses the framework. The mind thinks in steps. First you align, then you take action, then you receive. But creation doesn't happen through steps anymore. At this level, it happens directly through field resonance. The field doesn't respond to your thoughts, it responds to your state of beingness. Knowledge happens in the mind, embodiment happens in the body. You don't need to understand it anymore, you need to become it. The reason some manifestations still feel slow is because you're processing them through the mind. The mind will ask, am I doing this right? What's the next step? What's missing? But the body already knows. The field already knows because the codes are already encoded in your DNA. You've already received them, they're already installed. The reason things feel inconsistent is because you're still trying to work it out. You are still trying to get it right and you're still trying to figure it out. But embodiment doesn't happen through effort, it happens through surrender. Knowledge seeks clarity, embodiment is clarity. The mind wants to label it, the body simply holds it. The mind wants to understand it, the body simply becomes it. The reason certain teachings feel flat is because you've already integrated them. The reason certain practices feel incomplete is because you've actually outgrown them. You don't need to figure it out anymore. You need to relax into it. The mind processes knowledge, the body transmits energy. At this level, creation is not a mental exercise, it's a vibrational state. This is why trying doesn't work anymore, because trying happens in the mind, but embodiment happens through field resonance. When you embody it, you don't try to create, you simply allow the field to align with your state. It's not about effort, it's about being. You're not here to understand anymore, you are here to embody. The shift is from thinking to feeling, trying to allowing, and learning to becoming. The moment you stop processing and start being, reality bends. The mind wants to know how, the body already knows. The mind wants proof, but at this level, you are the proof. So let's move from knowing to becoming. Feel this with your whole being. I release the need to understand. I am the embodiment. It's already done. Breathe into it. Feel where you're still trying to figure it out. Let it dissolve. And whisper, I don't need to understand. I already know. Feel the energy drop from your mind into your body. Feel the shift from thought to presence, from effort to command. And say it with me. I release the need to understand. I am the embodiment. Well, let's embody this now. I'm going to weave the codes into the field. I want you to sit in stillness and breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just continue to breathe steadily at your own pace. Just keeping your attention on your breath and on my voice and on the energy around you as it is moved. And as you breathe, I want you to relax. And we invite in all of the non-physical aspects of you from other time-space dimensions. Just allowing all of those aspects of you to come in. Feeling the energy growing around you, filling the room. Breathing and relaxing. And as you breathe and relax, you will also be receiving and releasing. Receiving and releasing, releasing and receiving. All in the one movement, in through your nose, relaxing, and out through your mouth. In through your nose, receiving, and out through your mouth, releasing. Just knowing, sitting in trust that all that no longer serves you will be released, and all that will serve you moving forward is being activated or received in your field. Breathe. I want you to feel where you're still trying to figure it out. Just feel where you're still trying to figure it out. And now, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just say to yourself, remind yourself, I don't need to understand, I already know. Just let the energy drop from your mind into your body. Feel the codes lock into place. And let the sensation of command rise from within. Just continue to breathe and relax. As we weave the codes into the fabric of frequency in this moment together, activating them within you. You may feel them as though they're coming in from outside. You might feel your crown opening and receiving. Please understand, there's nothing you're receiving from outside of yourself. It is already within you. We're just activating it and making you more aware of it than you were before. Breathing, relaxing, releasing and receiving. Breathing, relaxing, releasing and receiving all at the one time. Oh, feel that in your heart space. Opening, opening, opening even more. Breathe. You are already whole. Now, this is not about learning anymore. This is about being. You're not figuring it out anymore. You are not seeking anymore. You are becoming. You've already received the codes. Now it's time to embody them. Once again, if this episode resonated, subscribe and share it with someone who's ready to embody their mastery. Just sit and allow the codes to continue to have their way with you. And we will see you again next episode.
Keeping the vibes high, you won't feel less than expanding your third eye on all that is and